A domestic situation in Chaska quickly turns out of control and downright scary and violent.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine this. A man is accused of choking his girlfriend and biting off part of her ear, and that's just part of the story. Fox 9's Jack Heiberger joining us now. Jack, it's what he apparently did to her cat that is so disturbing and has people upset.
Well, guys, it is what happened to that cat that's turning a lot of heads tonight. According to police, it was burned and decapitated by 51-year-old Michael Trudeau. But it's important to note, to not forget, this story is really about domestic violence, with that cat only the latest victim in a pattern of abuse. In his mugshot taken moments after his arrest, 51-year-old Michael Trudeau seems to be a man in control. A sharp contrast to the violent and bizarre antics that unfolded here at the Cedar Creek Apartments. According to Chaska police, it all started when Trudeau burned and decapitated his girlfriend's cat. Then 3 weeks later, turned his rage on her.
This case in particular that you're asking me about, to me that wasn't just abuse. Those were terroristic acts that he committed on her.
Terroristic is one way to describe what unfolded inside these apartments Sunday night. After a day of drinking, Michael Trudeau began arguing with his girlfriend. It's then that police say he put her in a headlock, saying, "I'm trained to kill the enemy. You're the enemy." The violence began to escalate, with Trudeau shoving an umbrella in her mouth. When she bit his finger in self-defense, he responded by biting off part of her ear.
You don't expect that from the person you love, nor do you deserve it from the person you love.
For domestic violence victims advocate Marianne Bouguette, this case is another shocking reminder of just how bad it can get. The alleged offender, Michael Trudeau, has a history of abuse. In 2012, he was found guilty on misdemeanor domestic assault charges, and in 2006, convicted for abusing a pet. So the question remains, why stay with a man like that?
There's many reasons why women don't leave. Finances, kids, stigmas.
In this case, the victim will get the help she needs and deserves, and the same too can be said for her alleged abuser. Michael Trudeau is facing 3 felony counts, including assault and making terroristic threats. And Trudeau was also charged with a 4th felony count of mistreating animals. If found guilty on all 4, he could serve up to 34 years in jail. And it's worth noting the animal and domestic abuse commonly occur at the same time. According to the American Humane Association, more than 2/3 of women who report abuse also say their pets were abused as well. Guys, back to you.